अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम् ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यम् मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 27th stanza of chapter 18 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, the Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma is telling about the possessive doers' characters. रागी कर्म फल प्रेप्सुर लुब्धो हिंसात्मको असुचि हर्ष शोकान्वितः कर्ता राजसः परिकीर्तिता राजसा परिकीर्तिता। रागी कर्म फले प्रेप्सु रागी कर्म फल प्रेप्सु लुब्धः हिंसात्मकः असुचिः हर्ष शोकान्वितः कर्ता राजसा परिकीर्तिता। My dear Arjun, those doer, it means the karta, ragi, it means with attachment, karma phala prepsu, it means the desire of the karma's result or the karma's fruit. He wants. Lubdha, greedy. Hinsatmakaha, violence in his nature. Ashuchi, impure or dirty behavior. Harsha shokanvitaha, sometime he come in the happiness and other time just he come in the sad mood, sorrow. That rajasaha, possessive doer, parikirtitaha, this type of describe. That is the meaning of the words of this stanza. Now we are taking the complete meaning of this verse. My dear Arjun, and the doer is called possessive doer, which is having desire of the karma's result in the fruit, which is greedy person, and in the nature he is sadist, in the nature he is violent, his nature is impure behavior or the dirty behavior, and sometimes he involved in the happiness and just he involved in the sorrow. This is the worldly meaning of this stanza. Sadguru, Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, the master of millions galaxies uncountable and billions universes uncountable. He is telling because he is a great merciful existence, because he is the only and only one consciousness of this world, which is omnipresence and which is omnipresent, which is mercy like ocean. He can appear in any form because he is the greatest master. My dear friends, in every stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, he is giving the most advanced spiritual message. The Gita is the most advanced spiritual book. Nothing is advanced like Gita. Nothing. No book is so precious than Gita. My dear friends, in the deep of awareness condition, you can see that I am telling truth. In this series or sequence of the divine and spiritual knowledge and preparation, his dear and very loving disciple Arjuna, the Krishna is telling every minute and every fundamental thing about spiritual science. So this sequence, the Krishna is telling here about the possessive doer. You must understand who is possessive. A person cannot be possessive if he is not living in the antakarna. A person which is not living in antakarna, he cannot be possessive. Even he cannot be caught in the satoguna or goodness, and he cannot be caught in the demonic character. He comes out from all gunas, but in this stanza, the Krishna is telling the doer which is possessive, because he is living in the antakarna, and living in the state of the antakarna, the rajoguna. Because the rajoguna has a strong foundation of the raga, of the attachment. So this attachment makes a mesmerism in front of the possessive doer. If a person has a raga, has a attachment, interest or the possessiveness, that the possessiveness create the dvesha, it means the jealousy and hate also. So this attachment and the jealousy, that is the like a waves, one by one comes and goes. And when this waves comes and goes, and the impression of the effect of the antakarna, the person behave like a businessman. As a businessman think, if I give this, then what will I take in the return? If I input, what will the output? If I invest, what is the investing interest will come to me? So this type of thinking in the language of the Gita, that is called karma phalasakti, that is called the desire of the karma's result, the desire of the activity's result. So this type of desires and this type of result, they are not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 100, they are millions type of result. So the grid has there many corners, uncountable. Grid is not only for one thing. In this world, as the things are in their numbers, the grid also in the types of the numbers. So, in the Antakarana, the thoughts of the grids comes and they inspire that doer. And he want to successfulness. He want to get something as he want, as he desire. And the desire is so strong, he cannot tolerate to anything which is coming in his path. He want successfulness, he want to get that thing with any type of method, hook and crook. So he do not care that he is doing violence. He do not care that is he is become sadist. He do not care. He is creating the painful condition in others' life. So his functions, his activities, his performance, his behavior, that is all become dirty or wrong. Because there is no purity in his work. There is no purity in his voice. There is no truth in his promises. There is no purity in his sentiments or the thoughts. There is no purity in the moral in his life. His everything is full of the possessive ego. He talk like an egoistic person. He walk like an egoistic person. He think like an egoistic person. He eat that type food. He drink that type of drink. He behave this type of possessiveness. So this overdoing the doer becomes the possessive doer. He want administration. He want control. He want take, not give. He never satisfy by his grit, by his achievements, by his getting things, by his accumulation goods, by the pride or by the proud or by the name and by the fame or by the houses or by the fields, by the treasure, by the cloth, by the women's, by the children's, by the family. He never satisfies. He wants more and more. He wants more and more. This type of possessive doer can do anything for his selfish goals and selfish ends. His inner side is like a burning furnaces. His inner side is like a very big heap of the fire. His fire never satisfies. He wants more and more. He wants more and more fuel. The desires becomes his fuels. the inspiration of the hungerness of his sensory organs, they become the burning fuel in his antahkarna. He is proudy person. You will see that he is a very, very proudy person. He only happy when he gets something. And if he do not get or he lost, he become just in sorrow. So the happiness and sorrow, they are two, a destination of his life pendulum. He never think that somebody is greater than him. He always think inside that he is greater, he is clever, he is wise, he is good, other is bad. He always happy by the admiration of himself. He always see the mistake of others and never see his mistake, even they are bigger than other. He can be easily become fooled by the admiration. He always be pleasant to hear the good words about him. He want that person pray to him. He want that person respect him. He want person bow to him. He want person lay down in his feet. And he will be very angry if any person will speak even a word against him or irrespect. Then he will become a very cruel enemy of that person. And he can do anything, he can kill. You can understand this doer as a dictator, as a Idi Amin, as a Hitler, as a Mussolini, as a Lenin, as a Mao, as a Genghis Khan, as a Babur, as a Aurangzeb. You can see this type of doer. They are like this, as a Sikandar, Alexander. They are all the possessive doers. So I think when I give these examples, you can understand very nicely. My dear friend, nowadays, you can see the dictator of South Korea. It is his nature that he killed his enemy or he killed anyone if he think he is going opposite, can be go opposite. So this type of doer is possessive. He is the person which is extremely angry person, extremely angry and extremely violent, a very, very a dangerous punishment he gives to his opponents. He is very, very hungry from the money, from the land, from the control anything, and he is very, very possessive for the women's. If he is woman, he is possessive for men. There is many, many examples. This type of person, they are doing very wrong with the women, and they even make the slave the women and sell them out. From the ancient time, in the market of the Kabul, This type of persons, they take women from Indian villages and they killed their husbands and their father and mother, and they sell the woman only in 2 annas that time. And now from that time and this time there is no change. The Yazidi women are selling in the market now by this type of possessive doers. So you can understand easily by these examples. They never can hear the masters. They never can understand the masters. If they see that, if they do the drama to hearing the master and person will admire, they will make like a dramatic person and they will hear master only in the drama, in the fake type. So that person is always living in his mind setup, in intellect setup. The mind and intellect both are that person's is possessive. He want to be administrator. He want to be dictator. He want to be a greedy person, a collector, a collecting many things. He want to be a very good post in the society or the nation. So he always want to put his thoughts in front of others. He never hear to others. He never give his attention to any teaching of others. He think that he can describe that is good, and he think that he can mold a person by his thoughts and by his teachings. I want to give another example. If you see the seminars in the private companies or the marketing companies or the political parties or the fake religious persons, they only speak and never hear to other person. And they want to push their thoughts in the mind of the others. They want to push the ideas, schemes, way of improve the business and the technology of they want to put in their salesmen, their workers, their servants, their governing committee persons. They only one principle they have. They are telling that is right. They will not hear to another. They will not welcome to the thoughts of another. They have a rigid fix their ideas. They want only pressurize other brain, and by the forcefulness they put their ideas in another brain. So this type of person you can see in the society. They are the self-improving persons. They are private company persons, and they are some person in the media also. Some channels are this type of channels. They want to develop a specific ideology in the society. And this thing is going on, this possessive doer is going on in the nations also. In this earth, there is some nations, they want to impose their thoughts on other nations. So this type of Maya, this type of mesmerism is only and only comes by the possessive doing and possessive doers. So this type of person, They will never get enlightenment. They will never get the other spiritual ideas because they are completely shut their doors. They only the one-way traffic. They only can say they do not hear to others. They can impose their ideas on other persons. They can brainwash to other persons. They don't want to hear anyone. So this type of brainwashing our world is facing by the particular religious group in this world. They brainwash a person, too much brainwash a person. That person can be ready for the suicide, bomber even. This type of brainwashing they do. So Krishna is already told about 5,500, 600 years ago that this type of possessive worker, possessive doer, that is his tendency, that is his style of working, that is his internal nature, that is his antakarna, that is his possessiveness, that is his doing, that is his setup of mind, intellect and ego. My dear friends, that is called the possessive worker, possessive doer, and it is concentrate teachings of this stanza. It is concentrate message of this stanza. Dear friends, the possessive worker will not enlighten. The possessive worker or possessive doer will not get the ultimate knowledge of liberation. But if you want to get this liberation, please do not be the possessive doer. Please. Because if you will be a possessive doer, you will not come to the Master Sadguru. Because your ego will become very high and you desire that Master will be your servant. Because you internally think that you are better than Master. Even you show outside that Master is great, but your internal setup will never accept the Master. So my dear friend, the demonic, the possessive and goodness, these three gunas, tamoguna, rajoguna and satoguna, they are not helpful in the enlightenment or Atma Jnana. I am providing to you a very nice technique to free from these gunas and free from the Maya and free from all illusion of the Maya. That is the Sakshi, meditation of awareness. But don't worry about anything. If you will not get this highest goal or highest destination of this spiritual scientific invention, the Sakshi meditation, don't worry. Don't be disgraced. Don't show down your shoulders. If you do this meditation for 3 or 4 months, honestly, that is the truly I am saying that you will become the tensionless person. And when you will become a tensionless person, then you will get the peace also. And when you are tensionless and peaceful, then you are safe from tension created diseases. You will be prevented. You will be safe. The tension created diseases will not come in your life. So you can save the millions of rupees and millions of dollars to expand in your health problems, because that type of health problem will not come in your life. Some I want to say, and you know, and doctors know what is the tension created diseases. I want to put some names: the angina, the heart attack, the brain hemorrhage, the organ failure, the headaches, the diabetes, the disorder of sleep, the disorder of the nature, irritation, this type of diseases, they will not come in your life. If a person can save a lot of money from the general hospital's treatment because there is no need to go there, you can think, you can imagine, if the millions and billions person will adopt this meditation, that we can save a huge of money. And that huge of money we can use in the welfare of the biggest section of the poor persons and the poor child, and we can provide them shelter, good food, good education, and good cloth, and many things. If you want to make this earth happy, please do this meditation. Second thing is that if a meditator will become a peaceful and pleasant and tensionless, so there is a phrase in English, the healthy brain lives in a healthy body. If your body will be healthy, your brain will be healthy, you have no tensions, then you have no depression. You have awareness, there is no mania. You have awareness, there is no phobia. You have aware, there is no guilt. There is no schizophrenia. So the equally, when the millions of persons of this world become the mentally healthy, they have no depression, they have no madness, they have no schizophrenia, they have no mania, they have no anemia, they have many diseases, they have no mental diseases. So I am giving you assurance that the mental hospitals and general hospitals, they will become blank. They have no patients. So we can save a huge of money by our mental hospitals budget. We can use this money for the development and beautification and making equilibrium in the ecology of this world. We can make green our barren lands. We can regenerate the species of the world's animals, plants. They are lost by our foolishness. And third thing is that if a person will do this meditation, the awareness and keenness will come. The divine intellect will become. So, if he can know the technology, how to detach with the sentiments, when the anger will come, that person can be detached from anger. Anger cannot be effectful on that person. And that person will not do anything wrong in the effect of the anger. So the crime will be reduced, absolutely reduced, maybe reduced like 0%. No cutting, no murder, no killing, no fighting, no abusing each other. No crime will be on this earth, and we can save a lot of money in the judiciary, in the police system. Second thing is that it is the complement of this anger. If a person is keen and aware and can see everything which is coming inside, and he can save or detach himself, when the lust will come, person can see the lust, and he cannot involve the crime against woman. He will not rape. He will not do any violence against women. And the women will do this meditation. They will also never impose the wrong allegation to the man. So the family will become a very happy, pleasant and loving atmosphere. The family atmosphere and family climate will be very loving, very faithful, very respectful, very believing. The third thing is that a person who is doing this meditation of awareness, he will not take bribery. He will not increase the black money. He will not mix the goods impurity, the food material and other material. He will not make food to others for the money. So the economic crime will be reduced and become zero. I am putting a very, very glorious and very nice meditation technology in front of this world. If this world will adopt this meditation technology and meditation of awareness, I am telling sure and certainly this world will be changed like a heaven. My dear friends, so we imposed and fixed a very nice mission, the world peace by meditation. Our meditation mission is beyond of all religions, groups, caste and creed, nationality, skin color. There is no any prejudiceness and there is no any differentiation. We want to welcome all the persons, and this is a non-religious meditation. This is a spiritual meditation. This is the dharma, dhyana. Dharma is not religion. Dhyana is a technology to awaken insight. And you can adopt this meditation without any hesitation. This is 1,000 times good than yoga. Second thing is that we are not converting your religion, or we are not criticizing your religious value. This meditation you can adopt like a scientific invention, like a CFL, like a fan refrigerator, or like a LPG, or like a oven. This is an instrument of peaceful and pleasant and happy life. This is a nectar, this is the oxygen. This meditation is need of everybody. My dear friends, this mission is very big and I am very alone. Please join with me and successful this mission for the welfare and peaceful happy world. Please join my institution, Sachidanand Adhyatma Seva Trust. I have enough money for my life living. I do not want to ask anybody any money for me. I am only asking the cooperation, every type of cooperation help in this institution, because this institution want to spread this meditation all over the world. So everything is need. They need a good institution, the Sachidananda Adhyatma, Satchidananda Dhyana Kendra, or the international meditation centers. We want to produce the thousand masters and the meditation teachers, and we want to spread them all over the world. We want to localize teachers and localize masters. We do not impose any other country's master on any other country. So please give a big hand and come and join us in this holiest mission of the world, without any differentiation of the nationality, creed and caste or religion. All is ours. This world is our family. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all one love and one light. The God is not several, God is only one. The consciousness and awareness inside of you, which is called Atma, which is called Nura, which is called Holy Spirit, which is called Buddhatva, these are not several, that is only one. Please come and join, and if you like my discourse, please subscribe my channel in YouTube, Swami Sachidananda Indore. This is the name of my channel. I love you very much. I bless you very much. I am yours, you are mine. Thank you very much.